Hey, this is Movie Edge, and this is April 2021 month's haul. Everything that I got this month, and some stuff that I didn't show, plus I have overflow from this month that's going to end up in May's collection videos throughout the month. And I got something brand new today, which I'm going to do an unboxing for, and some non-media items that I did not show as of yet. Starbucks, not a sponsor, but it's good. It's good. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into some movies. No rhyme nor rhythm. No rhyme nor rhythm to these movies because I have a lot in a stack to the right of me and a lot in this box beside me. So yeah, let's start with Disney Movie Club. Now, Disney Movie Club, first time in 2021 that they have released a Blu-ray exclusive, Disney Movie Club exclusive, and that would be The Black Cauldron. Now, the day this was ordered was a Tuesday, and that was the day it was coming out. I got this on a Saturday. So, yeah, it only took like 4 days to get to me, and this is supposed to come out May 4th. I don't know. It was like the fastest Disney Movie Club that I've ever gotten in the mail. And it does have bonus features on it, if you can rate it. The same bonus features that are on the DVD. The DVD had 2 games on it, which is not on here. But I took the DVD. I made a combo pack out of it. So, alright. Actually, I have to see this soon. I heard it was on Disney Plus. I have Disney Plus, but I didn't watch it there. And it's a 4K version. So my guess is this is from the 4K version to Blu-ray. It's all region, in case you're wondering. So if you have Disney Movie Club, I highly recommend get this before they sell out. Yeah. Oh, here it goes. And since I ordered one Disney Movie Club exclusive, I wanted to catch up on another Disney Club exclusive, the Lindsay Lohan version of Freaky Friday. I do have the original Freaky Friday, which I grew up with on TV. Not when it originally came out, but on TV. And I like that one. Never seen this version, but now I got a chance. And when this was released, it was the first time on Blu-ray. The thing of it is, they released almost every single Lindsay Lohan theatrical movie except for Herbie Fully Loaded. Why? I don't know. Maybe because they just didn't get a chance to yet, or I don't know, COVID for 2020, they didn't release anything in 2020. So I'm hoping that Herbie Fully Loaded will be the next release, so I can get the entire Herbie collection. Next, I seen people pick this up and review it, and I had to get it. It's the Mickey Mouse, the Best of Mickey Mouse collection. I don't know why they would call it that. They should just call it the Fantasia collection. But it's got Fantasia, Fantasia 2000, and Celebrating Mickey, which I had all 3 of these on Blu-ray, but I just gave all 3 of these to my niece, and there you go. So this will save me a ton of space, because the 2 that I had of Fantasia and Fantasia 2000 were UK releases, and those cases are pretty thick, so save space. And that one I had already, so it doesn't matter. Same size. There's a lot of special features on this, in case you're interested. check it out. There's also a advisory label on there. Now, I don't know if they put back Sunflower in Fantasia. Don't know. I would have to watch this, but my guess is no, probably not. But it was like a matter of like 3 seconds, wasn't it, or 4 seconds? So maybe they put it back, maybe they didn't. There's so content advisory, because there is a lot of stereotype stuff in Fantasia. Fantasia 2000, no. So, whatever. 13 classic Disney shorts. A lot of those were already on Blu-ray and DVD, but it's well worth getting. Save space. All right, let's move on to how I'm saving space. Got this Resident Evil, the whole collection, which means I'm getting rid of all my singles, including the 3D ones. I will be contacting other YouTubers in case they want them, but right now I got this in my collection. Slim. It eliminates what, 6? No, it eliminates 5. But there's 6 movies. Yeah, there's 6 movies, so it eliminates 5 cases, because this is gonna be case 6, if that makes sense. The only thing with this is it's a French-Canadian one. This was cheaper than the US one. The US one was $35. After I bought this, it went down to $24, of course. But I got this for $20 and some change. So this was a good deal. And every single disc in here is US, except for Afterlife. It's from Alliance. It's from Canada. But I'm going to check my other one and see if it's a US disc. Well, it is a US disc, but I'm going to change them out so all of them are US discs, because all of them have the like US ones except for that one. So kind of cool. I got the whole Resident Evil collection. Now for Batman, I have all 4 movies, all separate. Not a biggie, but they're taking up 4 spaces. So I decided to get this, the Batman 4 favorite pack. And yes, the only thing that I don't like is that, you know, they block some of the picture out for the logos. This should be a question mark. They could have made it a little bit smaller on each, but it's got the same. It's got the same features as far as I know. Here's a look at the back. Didn't come with the slip cover, but that's okay. All of them have artwork except for the original Batman. So I'm going to go through my original Batman and see if that has artwork. And if so, I'm changing it out. Okay. Now, yeah, we'll get into these. Now, Amazon next. Yeah, let's do Amazon. This is stuff from Amazon. Got receipts in here. Stuff from, no, this is from Hamilton Books. This is out of order, but this is from Hamilton Books. 2001: A Space Odyssey. Didn't own it. I was looking for the digibook for the longest time. It's going out of print and it's expensive, so I figured this is just fine. And it's 2 Blu-rays, 1 special feature, 1's the movie. So I'm happy with it. And it's got the stupid eco case, so I might change that out. 149 minutes, so yeah, a classic. This one I got from, I want to say Amazon? No. I got this from eBay, I think. And I seen the price on it. It was like $19.99. No, I take that back. This is from Amazon. Well, whatever. Needless to say, it's the Hunger Games 4-movie set from Lionsgate. It's the US version. It's got all the movies on it. Disappointing thing is there's 2 on each disc. It's kind of disappointing, but I'll make do with it. I just got to replace this case because the United States Postal Service decided to put something on that. Something heavy on this case when it was in the envelope and cracked the entire top here. So I have an extra case. I will fix that. And I do have digital codes which I'm going to sell. So, bam. Another one to save space. And I didn't have that to begin with. Another one from eBay. Another one for eBay. This is from a Goodwill eBay. Goodwill eBay store. I don't remember where it was, but it said used. And I'm like, okay, good price, used. It was brand new, factory sealed. And it was Entrapment with Sean Connery and Catherine Zeta-Jones. She's hot in that movie. Look at her. Look how hot she is. Yeah. This came out when? 1999. It's 113 minutes. PG-13. This is a Fox release. And who knows if Disney's going to put this out again on Blu-ray or 4K or whatever. They should put all the movies that they own now with Sean Connery onto 4K, but they're not, I don't think. So, Entrapment. Another one for the collection. Let's get into some of these up here. If I can get them off the shelf without falling. Some of these might be out of order too. That's quite okay. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Falling off the bed a little bit here. Okay, this one was from Amazon and I had to have this. And still got to get a separate case, like a 2-disc case, because I do have the DVD for it. Bad News Bears. Transfer on this is fantastic. It did have a digital and I did sell it. It's got brand new special features. And why Kevin Smith is interviewed for this, I don't know. Jackie Earl Haley was Kelly in this movie. He was the motorcycle guy, and he was always hanging around the field. He has a little thing in here, special features. Go to final producer Stanley Jaffe on the Bad News Bears and shot on Super 8 Jackie Earl Haley home movies. So there's a lot of stuff on here that was not on the DVD. And like I said, I'm going to make this a combo pack. Get rid of this Eco case. I shouldn't have put the sticker in there before I did that, but oh well. It's an Eco case. So good movie if you haven't seen them. The other two still on DVD, but you could find them. Now, this was at a good price, but when I got it, it was the Leprechaun 7 movie collection. Didn't have this in my collection, and I feel I want to get these for St. Patrick's Day so I can watch them. I didn't really have any St. Patrick's Day movies, so this is horror movies from St. Patrick's Day. You got Leprechaun with Jennifer Aniston. I think that was her first movie. Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3, Leprechaun in Space, Leprechaun in the Hood, Leprechaun Back to the Hood. So it's like a sequel to that one. And then Leprechaun Origins, which on the back it shows it as a DVD. I opened it up. To my surprise, it is a Blu-ray. Now I'm going to test this out The only way I could test it out is my computer, because my computer has a DVD player only. If I test this out on a Blu-ray player, it's going to actually read it as a DVD. And then it said, then I don't know. So, Leopard Con Origins, I actually bought separately to get the Blu-ray, even though it's a crappy film. Even though it's a crappy film, I had to get it on Blu-ray. And, you know, so if this is the actual Blu-ray, I mean, the colors are different. The one in the set is a little bit different color than this. So I'm thinking maybe they made a mistake, and instead of writing DVD on it, they write Blu-ray, but it has Hornswoggle in here from WWE. And this is a WWE film, so yeah. And then finally, I don't know if this is going to be the last movie or not, but it's Leprechaun Returns. I heard this was really good. It's not Warwick Davis, not at all. Warwick Davis did not want to do horror movies anymore. He wanted to do more family-oriented stuff. So yeah, this is from Lionsgate and Sci-Fi Channel, I think. And yeah, it's region A locked. Yeah, it's Sci-Fi Channel. Open this up. So next St. Patrick's Day, I have a marathon here. And what I did with this, I changed the cases out. Or I'm going to change the cases out one, because these have more than one film on them. Okay, they have 2 films on this. I think there's 2 films on this one, and this one's got 2 films on it, and the last one is only 1 film. So I have a 6-disc case, which I'm going to replace this with, and put this one in there as a 7th movie, right? 7th movie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th movie. So it will fit. I do have a case for it. So yeah, I just got to see if these are actual Blu-ray on there or whatever. But that one's I did. Those I didn't show this month. Okay, next. Okay, Video Game Movie Dome. One movie I did not see ever. It's more of a biography on John Philip Sousa, and it is Stars and Stripes Forever. The man who made the song that made America famous for Stars and Stripes Forever, which we really take for granted now. But yeah, this is a story of his life and how he created the song. It stars Clifton Webb. The rest of the people, Robert Wagner, and the rest of the people don't really recognize except for Ruth Hussey. There is some special features, but nothing special. There's a DVD, Blu-ray, but they are awesome. So, yep. Next, Pam had a lot of unopened Criterions come in for some strange reason. And this is one of the comedies that I wanted. I said, if you're getting Criterions in, I'm looking for comedies. And the Philadelphia Story was one of those comedies. It's from 1940, 112 minutes. And, yeah. So, Criterion for the collection. I don't buy many Criterions unless they're, cheap. And this was cheap and brand new. So, and then finally, from the Video Game Movie Dome, I got the 10 Commandments digibook, which I wanted this for the longest time. I had it in a pile. I wanted it for Easter, but Unfortunately, I didn't get it on time for Easter, but this has the 1923, 1956 features, both of them. All right, the 1956 feature is the longer one, and it has a bunch of special features on here. And you know, the digibook is beautiful. I'll just pull up one picture to show you. You know, the theater they were at and stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, this is well worth getting. It's so long, it's on 2 discs, though. And then the other one's only on 1. So, I figured this is better than the 4K right now. And 4K doesn't come with the 1923 version. So, you're getting more for your money on that one. Let's see what else we got in this pile. Trying to okay I'm trying to get the companies that are all together. Okay, let's do that. Maybe I forgot one, but I don't care. And this one, that was this one. Got some DVDs this month too, as they all fall off. This I got from Hamilton Books. Looking for this on Blu-ray. If I ever do find it for a good price, used or brand new, I'll get it. But it's the Avengers. This is the UK. It was a UK TV show, but this one had Sean Connery in it. I wanted to check it out. Never seen it, so I figured. I think I paid like $4.95 or $5.95 for it. So it was a really good price for an out-of-print thing. And of course, I might get rid of this case because it's a piece of shit. There you go. This movie was from, let's say it's widescreen, from 1998. So 90 minutes. Got a good cast on here. Ralph Fiennes, Uma Thurman, Sean Connery, of course, and yeah. So there you go. Put that in there. Another one to save room in the collection from Hamilton Book. I got the Hangover Trilogy, which I could get rid of all 3 Hangover movies on, you know, single discs or single cases, and this will save up room. The good thing about this case, or this set, one, the limited edition of slipcover, which is awesome. And you got the back. You still get the unrated version for the first movie on here, but you get a bonus disc. It's a bonus disc full of extras. There's still extras on the movies themselves. So, yeah. Especially the unrated version still has their extras on it. The other 2 movies really didn't have many extras. But, yeah, I can't wait to check that disc out. So, pretty cool. So you're getting 4 discs on this set, and it also saves space. Yes, where'd it go? And I love the slip box. Very nice. Okay. Next, from Hamilton Books, this month I got The Girl Who Knew Too Much with Adam West, and this is a movie I didn't even know existed. And this is from 1969. Now, never heard of it and didn't know nothing about it, but is it like The Man Who Knew Too Much? Is it kind of a remake of that movie? I don't know. But the lady in there is pretty hot. Look at that. Opened it up. This is out of print now, so The only way to get this is Hamilton Books. Maybe Amazon. It's a rated R movie, and I'm thinking Adam West, an R-rated movie, saying the F word maybe, but I doubt it because the F word wasn't used until 1970, and that was when MASH came out. They said the F word twice in that movie, so I doubt he says any of that stuff. It might be for violence and some other swearing words, but yeah, I know Adam West did make a movie in 1965. It was like his first real movie, and that was with the Three Stooges. Three Stooges, The Outlaws is Coming, which is a awesome film if you haven't seen it. Mill Creek has almost all of them on Blu-ray. They're just missing one, so look for those sets. You'll see that Adam West film on there. So, there. Now, to save more room, they had these sets. And I have all these movies on this set, and it was the best of picture collection. These are all best of movies. And you got The Hurt Locker. I'm trying to find a year in here. 2010 for Best Picture, Best Director, Best Achievement in Film Editing. You have Crash, which is an awesome movie. And that was Best Picture 2006. Best Writing, Original Screenplay, Best Achievement in Film Editing. No Country for Old Men. I had it, I bought it, but I never watched it yet. So, yeah, that was Best Movie 2007. No, 2008, my bad. Best Movie, Best Director, Best Supporting Actor, and Best Writing, Adapted Screenplay. So, yeah, that's up a lot of space. These movies are from Miramax and Paramount Vintage, and Alliance put this out. So this is like a Canadian release. I don't think this was ever released here. You got The Hurt Locker. If I could flip that. Crash. And No Country for Old Men. So this is going to save a lot of room. How do I categorize it? Under Best Movie or Best of Collection, Volume 1 and Volume 2, whatever. Because this is technically the first one. That was Volume 2. This one, it's got 4 movies on it. English Patient, which I didn't have. Shakespeare in Love, which we do have that. Me and my wife have that. Chicago, which I did not have. And The King's Speech, which I just got. English Patient. What year was that? 1997? It doesn't say it like the other ones, but... And then you got Shakespeare in Love, 1999. And Chicago was 2003. And The King's Speech was 2010. So, yeah. All 4 of these movies, one set, very good. You got Chicago. Again, this is a Canadian set. You got The English Patient. Right there, if you could see it. King's Speech, which I'm dying to see. And Shakespeare in Love, which I don't think I've seen either. So, yeah. 4 for the collection. I have, and I just ordered the best movie of the year. Nomadland. I just ordered that on Disney Movie Club. I should be getting it by Saturday. So, I have that. So, I have all the movies from the past 10 to 12 years so far. Yeah. Another one from Hamilton Book. It's a Carl Reiner film. Henry Winkler. the one and only. Now, his character kind of annoyed me in this film, but then it kind of grows on you. And not one of Carl Reiner's funniest movies. He directed this. Who the hell wrote it? Produced. Yeah, it's written by someone I don't know. But it's from 1977. It's 98 minutes. I mean, it's a good one-time watch. But since I like Henry Winkler, I had to give it a shot. I wanted to get a lot of his older movies that I wasn't familiar with. And this is also an Olive Films. The only place you can get it right now, cheap, is HamiltonBook.com. There's a disc art. It was a Paramount movie, so yeah. Here's another one. I think this was Hamilton Books. Because of the movie Mortal Kombat, and yes, I did see it, and it was kick-ass. A lot of violence, a lot of gore, a lot of F-bombs. And if you haven't seen it yet, it's on HBO Max. Go check it out. It is fun. Nothing like the originals movies, which I have right here. Mortal Kombat Annihilation, Mortal Kombat Legacy. I was looking for the second one of these because it was a series. It was only lasted 2 seasons. It was a webisode series. So after I watch that, maybe I'll order Mortal Kombat Legacy 2. Spawn, don't know why it's on there, but there was a toy site that I was looking at. I think it was Clark's Toys or something like that. And they did have a Spawn action figure for Mortal Kombat 11. So apparently maybe he's in that. So yeah, I don't know. If Spawn shows up in the next movie, that'd be great. And the next movie, rumors have it that the next movie, Johnny Cage is going to be played by The Miz. That's right. WWE's The Miz. He'll make more money instead of being a wrestler all the time, because there's a lot of wrestlers getting fired because they can't afford to keep them on. So I also got to watch Spawn on here because I haven't seen it yet. Only seen bits and pieces. Okay, let's see what else we got here. This was an eBay. Yeah, this was cheap on eBay, so I got it. Or was it Amazon? No, this was an eBay one because it was cheaper. The Longest Yard from Umbrella Entertainment. They put out a lot of good movies that we still have not gotten in America yet. Even though it says B region on there, this plays in a regular machine here in the States. Like this movie, Coneheads. What was the other movie? It was an alien movie. It was like Enemy Mine. Still not here. That was a 20th Century Fox film, so who the hell knows? But yeah, when I find these at cheap prices and it's from a U.S. seller, I will buy from the U.S. seller, because buying something from Australia is like waiting for death to come to your door, because it takes that damn long. Okay, there's the disc, which they could have put the name of the movie on it, but yeah, it's reversible because it's got the ratings on there. Or reverse it. No artwork or no label here. It's on the side, but that's okay. This is actually originally a rated R movie. It had a lot of famous people in it. The guy who played Jaws in the 007 movie, he's in it. And Eddie Albert is in it. Countless numbers of other people, but Yeah, it's well worth checking out. If you've seen the Adam Sandler version, that's well worth checking out too, if you find it. Stinky Tuna had it, the Blu-ray version, but you got to get on the tuna train now. Stinky Tuna is still offline, but if you get it from, if you get invited to it, you have to fill out something and invite it to it. So it's tunatrain.com, I think. Anyway, I found this out of print one on eBay, and when I found this for a damn good price, I snagged it. Identity. This is out of print and it's really hard to find. Even the Canadian version, expensive. But this one I found and I'm like, yes, I want that. It's all region. It's got John Cusack, Ray Liotta, Amanda Peet. I'm a fan of Amanda Peet though. It's got inside artwork. Identity. So special features. No, really no special. Oh yeah, it is. Director's commentary, deleted scene with director's commentary, storyboard, and on the set featurette. So really nothing spectacular, but I got it for the collection. Yeah. This one I got also on eBay because I keep on passing it by and I feel as though, well, if I keep on passing it by, it's going to go OOP, out of print, and then someone like Mill Creek or Shout Factory is going to pick it up and release it for more money, and that is Evan Almighty. I do have Bruce Almighty, Evan Almighty. It's funny too. And it's got Steve Carell. It's got John Goodman in here. And of course, playing God, you have Morgan Freeman, Wanda Sykes, small writing, John Michael Higgins, he's always cool, and Laura Graham, she was in a lot of movies. So yeah, I mean, funny movie, family movie. If you haven't checked this one out, check it out. I'm a Steve Carell fan of his comedy, his drama. I have more here. Let me do these first. This one I got to save space. I have both of these movies, so those will be for sale as well, but I got them on one pack. It's The Romancing the Stone, Jewel of the Nile 2-pack. This is from 20th Century Fox. Who knows if they're going to put these out again. They should, like this, but I grabbed it, and these are basically untouched. Romancing the Stone, Jewel of the Nile, just to save room. And what bothered me about it was when I categorized them in alphabetical order, they're far apart from each other. One's an R, one's a J. So this solves that problem. I guess there's special features on it. Not that I could see though. But Romancing the Stone was directed by Robert Zemeckis. The other one was not. But two great movies. Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner, and Danny DeVito in all three movies. Funny, action, adventure, just great. I got two more here. Not it, but found this on Hamilton Book as well. I was looking for this IMAX movie, and it was there. And this is a hard one to find. It's out of print. So the price wasn't that cheap. It was like 17 something. It is Beavers. This is one of the best IMAX movies according to critics and people that seen the movie. This is one of their best movies. And not anywhere on here does it say IMAX, but it is an IMAX film. So I decided to grab it in case I didn't see it again. And yeah, it doesn't even say big screen theater or nothing. So yeah, I was happy with that. But me being the hunter that I am, I wanted the original cover. This is not the original cover, it's close to it though. And that was Beavers. And you can see the IMAX thing on top. But I don't know if this is in the proper aspect ratio. It is Dolby Digital 5.1. And it does have extras on it. The making of the documentary. Both English and French versions. Bonus 1929 historical feature, Grey Owl, which I don't know what that is. Beaver facts, moving menus, parallel chapter menus. So yeah, I had to grab this, and it was technically almost the same price. So open it up and see how it's got the inlay and the disc. So this never came to Blu-ray, at least not in this country. Yeah, it never came to Blu-ray in this country, so I don't know if I'll ever find it on Blu-ray, but just to have, boom. What I'm going to do is, I have somewhere a double case, so I'm probably going to put both versions in a double case. Okay. Down to the last stack of movies. No, you know what? Do some non-media stuff first. This was given to me by my niece, or niece's grandfather, actually. And Disney Movie Club, in the infinite wisdom that they have, well, Disney Movie Insider, he ordered Pops with his points for his granddaughter, but of course they screwed up. They sent the ones he wanted, plus they sent someone else's with their building on it, and it was an extra one of this, and I wanted this one, and they told him just to keep it. So he knew I wanted it, so he brought it from Florida when he was visiting, and he's still here, but he's leaving this weekend. And I was like, oh, this is cool, thank you, because I was going to use my points towards it, and I don't see it on the site anymore. I might get the main character, and that's about it. But yeah, I didn't see this movie yet. I plan on to, but another Pop for the collection. I love this one, it's cool. Then from Hamilton book again, I actually got a book. This is the Three Stooges scrapbook. Now this was put out originally in '82, and it was a hardcover book. Looked totally different from this. And then it was put out again in paperback version. Same size as this. Then finally they put this out, I want to say 2018 or 2017. Uh, 2017 or 2018. I can't find it now. No, I was wrong on both accounts. 2012, this came out. And I was looking for it. Pops up in the Hamilton books. I'm like, put it in the basket, and I bought it. This has extra stuff on it that did not have on the original one, which I have the second edition. It is no different from the first edition, but this would be considered a third edition, I think, and it has a lot of extra stuff that the first edition did not have. And yeah, a lot of stuff from Joan Howard, which was Moe's daughter, and there's some other guys on here that I don't know, and I even think Moe's son had something to do with this. So there's a lot of pictures and a lot of adding things to the chapter. There might even actually be an extra chapter in here. If you want to know all about the Stooges, get this book. It's great. The only complaint I had about this book is it was printed in Chicago. Okay? Printed in Chicago. Wow, right? Really? I was like, oh, it's printed in Chicago. Cool. If you see this picture and you see that white line, a lot of pictures are worse than that. Let me get a better picture. Let me get a better looking picture than this. Alright. Well, there's one, but see how this white is going down here? That means the ink was running out. And a lot of pictures in this book, some better, some worse, they should have quality controlled that. And a lot of the lettering is off. It's instead of being in a straight line, there'll be like letters that are up a little bit and down a little bit. So that's my complaint. But I got this for a damn good price. So originally this went for $26.99, $35.99 in Canada. I got it for $19.99. So that's a well, technically that's a media item because it's a book. Disney Movie Club. I didn't show this, but it's the Disney Movie Club exclusive pin for Fantasia. I don't know why they put Fantasia 2000 on there, but yeah, I had to have this pin for the collection. I don't know if you could see this, but it's so big it needs 2 backings. So happy to have that in the collection. I don't collect pins as much as I used to. I cut down way further than I used to. Like once in a while I'll get a pin from the Disney Movie Club. I still collect Disney Quest pins if it's a pin that I don't have. So yeah, if it's a really rare pin and it's for a good price, I might buy that. Or if I go to Disney, I might buy them from there. But yeah, I have another stack here, but before I get to that stack, it doesn't fall down. I got yeah, this is from today. This is today's mail, which I was waiting on before I shot this video. Okay, I can't find my knife. Try to open it up the easy way, probably, right? It's right beside me. A die. This one I was waiting for a long time, and because Warner Archives is going, they don't know what they're doing with Warner Brothers Archives and other releases, but I had to have this. Quick change, brand new, it just came out today. Bill Murray, Gina Davis, Randy Quaid, Jason Robarbs. Boom. And let's not forget Tony Shalhoub is in here as well. He didn't get a credit in the back, but this movie is awesome. I do have this on DVD, which I'm probably just going to put the DVD in this case when I find a double case for it. It doesn't look like there's any. It was directed by Howard Franklin, and Bill Murray. So yeah, it was written by Howard Franklin. I thought Bill Murray. Oh, he produced it. Okay. But anyway, this is a funny movie. If you've seen the TV version, they add in extended scenes and some deleted scenes because the movie was only 80-something minutes, 88 minutes long. So they added in extended scenes. And this does not look like it has any of those deleted scenes or extended scenes, which is kind of sad. Alright. Well, I like the disc artwork. Basic. Yeah. Now, the DVD has different artwork than this, and I never really cared for it. I was too busy, but this is the basic poster art. It was simple, and that's the way it was supposed to be. Quick change from Warner Brothers Archives. And that's it with that one. That was today's little thing. There's one more non-media thing that I didn't show. Whoopsie doodle. I got this from Cinema Sickness, and I was trying to find more Roger Rabbit stuff, and this is a Roger Rabbit figurine. It's rubber, so I'm going to put this on the shelf somewhere. Yeah, so I tried to clean it as best I could. There's still marks on it, but Roger Rabbit, there you go, from Cinema Sickness. I gotta put that away because Ripley's eyeing it. Last but not least, I know I'm going too far over, but last but not least, one last stack here. I'm gonna go through this. Another Sean Connery movie with Wesley Snipes, Rising Sun. I found this at Big Lots once. I kept on putting it off, and it just disappeared. So, yeah, I had to change the case because the case was broken, the spindle inside was broken, and the clip over here was broken. So, yeah, and this is also 20th Century Fox. So who the hell knows if this is ever going to be re-released. Movie that Cinema Sickness got in that I was looking for. The original, oh, well, this is the first part of it. It's The Guns of Navarro. And the other one, I forgot the name of it, something Navarro, and it has Harrison Ford in it and Robert Shaw. So this is a hard one to find, so I think it's out of print. So I snagged it up from him, and yeah, it's got inside artwork. Really well done. So now I can check them both out at the same time. Well, not at the same time, back to back. I got some more Hamilton book stuff here. To save space, I had both of these movies, but they had them in 2-on-1, so I tried to save space by getting Annihilation and Arrival in one pack, and they're both the A letter, so it's easy to categorize and just put them in my A, alphabetize them in A. So that's about it on that. And boring discs. Next, something else from Hamilton book. To save space, I had them both. One was free off of Sony Movie Rewards when they used to do physical copies. Now they don't. And the second one was from Family Video. It was a closing Family Video. So Goosebumps 1 and 2 on one pack. It still has the same features and stuff on them, just 2-on-1. This one's got artwork. Yes. Save more space. Let's do this one next. This one is a 6-movie collection I had to grab because it was driving me crazy. It was driving me crazy that these discs are like stacked up, and I'm like, I could get this on a better set, and I did find it for a good price. It is the Paranormal Activity 6-movie collection. Now if they make another one, I'm gonna be pissed, but whatever. I didn't open this one up yet. It's Paramount. Yeah, Paramount. and it's all in one spot, so I don't care. All right, so just a little, yeah, see, little piece of plastic came off. If you could see that chunk right there, yeah. Oh well. I do have other cases, but I don't think it affects anything. So you got Paranormal Activity. This is yeah, Paranormal Activity, Paranormal Activity 2, Paranormal Activity 3, Paranormal Activity 4, and then Paranormal Activity, the Mark ones, which for some reason I keep on skipping, I don't watch. And then Paranormal Activity, the Ghost Dimensions, which I did see at the theater in 3D. It was very impressive. So the whole set in one slim case, so I get rid of the other ones. And they do have the unrated versions on here along with the rated versions, so there you go. Actually, at Paranormal Activity, Ghost Dimensions has 3 versions on it. So, yeah. So if you're looking for this one, it's on Amazon and cheap. Finally, the last 2. This one I needed for the collection. I should have had this a long time ago. Got this from Cinema Sickness. He actually found like quite a few of these over the past month or two. It's Bullet and Steve McQueen, Robert Vaughn, Jacqueline Bisset, Norman Fell is in here from Three's Company, Robert Duvall. It's a PG picture. It's from 1968. All right, this thing has like that famous chase scene around the down that windy road in is that San Francisco? Yeah, and it's got commentary, 2 featurette documentaries. It's got something about Steve McQueen on here, the cutting edge, the magic of movie editing, vintage featurette, and theatrical trailer. So there's a lot in here. 114 minutes. It's not an eco case, so that was pretty good. Bullet. There was a 3 set with 3 of his movies on there. I was gonna get it, and it keeps going up in price. So it's like, fuck, I'm just gonna get this one. And I checked the disc. It was mint. Minty mint mint. So yeah, Bullet. Although the side looks sun faded just a tad, because you could tell from that bullet to that bullet. So somewhere this was in a window, sun faded. So whatever. Finally, this was a pleasant surprise. I thought this was going to be a steaming pile of shit, and it wasn't. It was actually pretty funny. In the kind of like in how they made that movie with Seth Rogen, where it's the end of the world and stuff like that, and they play themselves. Pretty much that's what this is. It's the very excellent Mr. Dundee, and everything that bad happens could happen to this guy throughout the whole movie. Yeah, so I checked it out. It was like 13 something, 14 with some tax. It has Chevy Chase, John Cleese, Olivia Newton-John, Wayne Knight, and what was his name? Reginald Van Johnson from Die Hard. Yeah, Officer the Powell, and there's a lot of other cameos in this movie. that, if you miss them, Chevy Chase, they're titling him as one of the main characters. He's in there for like 3 to 4 minutes in a restaurant scene, and it's like, kind of like, what? Really? John Cleese in this movie, funny as hell. He's in and out of this movie as an Uber driver. He steals cars. He takes cocaine. It's just hilarious. And when he needs help, he calls the Uber driver. He always shows up. It was just great. It's a Lionsgate movie. It's nothing spectacular. Cheapo eco case. Like I said, there's other people that do cameos in here. He goes to some red carpet event, and there's like a whole bunch of celebrities on there. And actually, it kind of looks like it was improv at the time. But if you haven't seen this movie yet, you have to check it out. It's from this year, 2021. It is how long is this? 88 minutes. It's not that long of a watch, but it is entertaining. Got this from eBay, I think. Or was it Amazon? No, my bad. I got it from Amazon. This is the slip. It's embossed. Wait. Okay. This is embossed. And I think that's it. Can't feel any more embossing. It's Dundee's embossed. And that's it. But if you haven't seen this movie, in my opinion, I loved it. Especially for Reginald Van Johnson. Reginald Val Johnson. Not Van Johnson. Val Johnson. There's like a Die Hard reference in there. There's a Family Matters reference in there. It's hilarious. So you gotta see this. I think that is possibly it for the month. Like I said, I had overflow, and I got a lot of boxes and mail that I didn't even look at yet. So yeah, if you have any comments or questions, that was Ripley snoring. If you have any comments or questions for me, Movie Edge, feel free to leave the comments or questions below, or you can get a hold of me on Instagram at movieedge1. Check out my non-media Instagram page at Movie Edge Non-Media, which I will be updating soon with some pops and other stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, hit the notification bell, and I don't know. I don't ask for money. I don't need it. So, whatever. This is Movie Edge signing off, saying movies are your best entertainment. Yeah. See you in the next one.